All right, the apartment building tycoon just coming back to answer another age-old question, and that age-old question is, let's see which one we want to get to over here right now. Okay, get that out the way over there. How to find cheap houses, where to buy houses to flip. Let's see here. How to find cheap houses to flip. Did I answer that one already? I'm not too sure now. How to get money, buying houses to flip. How to buy houses to flip. Where to find houses to flip. Okay, best houses to flip. That's what I wanted to hit on. Best houses to flip. Okay, best houses to flip. What are the best houses to flip? Well, that's relative. It depends on where you are. But it's typically going to be a property that's super motivated. And you can find those super motivated properties by coming to, simple websites like one way, foreclosures.com, right? You go to foreclosures.com. I believe this is a paid subscription, but I'm going to show you some free ways to do it also. I haven't been to this site in a long time. They may have even switched it around some now. So let's see. Okay. Come on. While we're waiting on that, we're just going to go over to Zillow here, right? Zillow's always a way to find properties that are in foreclosure. Now Zillow has changed up a whole lot. I don't use it as much now, but let's see what we have here as far as finding the foreclosures. Okay, yep, listing type. You come over to here, and you could go for pre-foreclosures, right? Foreclosed properties and make me move, right? So what I would do is I would take that off. For sale by owner. And I would let that be my listing type. So I just happen to have been in another place before looking for properties, but I didn't want Agent Finder. Let's go to some for sale by owners, right? Where we can get agents out the way and see what's going on over here. And guys, most people start out flipping single family homes just because they don't know that they can buy multifamily homes from 5 to 50 units. Doesn't matter. It's the same amount of work, guys. Really, same amount of work, just a whole lot more zeros on the end. So if that's something that you're interested in doing, people don't do it. You probably never thought about it because you think you just have to graduate to apartment buildings. I've been doing this for almost 15 years. And if I know now what I knew back then, I could tell you I would have started with apartment buildings because it's the same amount of work. And you can create so much value. You can get immediate income on the front end by coming in with two powerful forms. One is an option and one is a lease. And you can come in with those forms and basically control the equity in a property. So, instead of having if you just say you had a 10 unit building that you took over, and I showed you how to do it, and one tenant left, well, you still have, you only lost 1/10 of your income. But when you have the single family house, when you can't get a tenant or you're going through eviction process, you've lost 100% of your income. And if that's what you like and you feel that you have to start there, that's great. And I'll always have my wholesaling division in my company where I can flip those houses over to you. But if you really want to know how to put a solid business together with different divisions, buy and hold, wholesaling, flipping, whatever the case may be, apartment buildings, you got to have different divisions. And most people don't teach that. So I come, there's no fluff, there's no magic beans and no smoke screens with me. I'm going to tell you the real, and hopefully you'll appreciate that. So let's just get this thing started over here. I don't really have a street address. I don't know if they'll let me just put in a city. Let's see, SCHUY, skew, kill. And the state, because I don't remember it. Let's see. I think this is Pennsylvania. Yep, PA. And we'll see if it just lets stuff come up. Oh, you must have an address. Jeez, I don't have an address. I really don't have an address. Well, what I'll do is bring up an old property here. And we'll put that in over here, right? And let's hit continue. Now we're looking for sale by owners. This is the answers the age-old question on my sticky notes. The best houses to flip. The best houses to flip are for sale by owners. The best houses to flip are probate properties. The best houses to flip are vacant properties, guys. All right. Okay. Oh, they're asking me to set a price and other stuff. This is not what I wanted. Let's look at the one that I looked at before, foreclosures.com. And what I'm just going to do is go over here to Google, right? So we can bring up or let's see. Okay. Foreclosures.com. Okay, foreclosure.com. Okay, foreclosure.com. I guess they have like a free trial, if I remember correctly. I used to use these years and years, maybe a decade ago. Let's just see what's going on, if they've done anything differently here. You get a free preview. They used to have a free trial for like 7 or 10 days. But what I'm going to do is just come on over here. It tells you the top cities on basically how to find that property. To tell you the site listings, 208,000 pre-foreclosures. Pre-foreclosures anytime a person is 90 days late on their property, and the bank gives out what's called a lis pendens. A lis pendens lets the world know, it's public notice, to let you know that there's a lawsuit that's going to go on. So we got some short sales here, 13,000, sheriff sales, 29 foreclosures. You know, all the stuff is right there. You can look at them and see them yourself. What I'm going to do is come into this town up here in Pennsylvania, because I know there's some really, really cheap properties up in here. So what I'm going to do is look over at the, I think maybe in this area somewhere. Lehigh County, that's cool. All right, let's just check and see what we got going on. Let's look at, you guys love the, actually, you know what? Let's just go straight to the multifamilies, guys. Let's not play around. You know, let's look at some multifamilies here. Let's look at listing type. Let's look at some pre-foreclosures, right? Let's look at some HUD, $100 down. Let's look at some bankruptcies. Let's look at some rent-to-owns, and let's look at these sheriff sales here. Let's see what's going on. All right, let's do this. I will leave all this stuff empty up here. Really don't care about that at this particular time. Just really want you to get the gist of what I'm doing here. So we're going to save this search right here. Maybe not save it. But I want this to go away here. Is it going away? Okay. All right, so I'm just looking through some foreclosure stuff over here. And you know what? I want it. I'm just going to highlight right now. I'm just going to highlight pre-foreclosures, because those are people that may be leaving, or maybe they've left. And if they've left, you know, you can reach out to them, send them letters, send them emails. I mean, the easiest thing, if you have absolutely no money, just send emails to people, right? So was this the multifamily? Let's just double check. We want multifamily, right? Okay, so pre-foreclosure. Pre-foreclosure, 6-bed, 3-bath, multifamily, 3-bed, 6-bed. I'm looking for something more than that. 4-bed. Okay, I'm just gonna hit this one right here, just for the sake of time. I'm gonna get about 5 minutes to go here. Interested in this property. Get complete address. Boom, boom. I think do they want me to set up a free account first? I don't think so. Nearby foreclosures, 45,000, 3-bed, Allentown. Three beds. Let's take a look at this one right here. Cheap, 44,900. And this is how you find them, guys. This is how you find them. You just want to get to the owner and send them a letter. And I have some sample letters if you want to go over to www.apartmentbuildingtycoon.com. Send you some, give you some letters over there. Okay, so this tells me that it's 2 bathrooms, 3 beds. They want you to really go inside of it to get more. I can see it's a and they won't even give you the complete address. So this is not one of the best that I could show you, but you may want to just come on and get your free preview over here, create your free account. And that's one of the ways right there to answer the old question, the best houses to flip. Those houses are going to be, those houses right there. We're also going to, let me show you something different also that you may not know when we're talking about doing this. We're going to look at, I'm going to show you a little trick here. I'm going to look at a property appraiser. This is a county right next to my county that I like going to because it's a little bit cheaper than Orlando. So we can come over here. I'm just going to show you a trick on how to find some good properties. And guys, if you don't find them in your area, your neck of the woods, get outside of it. Don't be afraid to fly. Don't be afraid to come out to Florida or have me work with me and actually have me doing this for you. So hold on one sec. Just going to bring somebody in on this. Let's see if it lets me bring her in. Maybe not. No? Oh, I'm already on video. That's why. That's why. Hello? Hello, hello? Hello? I don't know. Maybe it didn't work. Okay, but we're going to just jump back over here. And what I'm going to do over here is see this property, basic property search, and you can do this pretty much anywhere. I'm going to do something that most people don't really know. All right, hold on one sec. This might be some type of emergency. But I'll just go back. Let me finish this up here. All right. Let's see here. Come on over here. What am I looking for? What am I looking for over here? Maybe this one doesn't have it. Okay. Well, what I'll do is I'll just say, all right, let's just come over here. And there's another one that I could show you later that will pull up some other stuff. But you want to find some cheap houses? Well, let's just put in something from $10,000 to let's say $50,000, and let's just say the sale date was 1990, up to 2000. Now these properties, we don't care about the year built or anything like that, but these are going to show you some older properties. Maybe people are looking to get out, but there's nothing in there. Nothing in that one right there. So can't use that one. Only about a minute left, guys, so I'm just going to pull up. Can't even do it on this. Go back over to advanced here, and we're going to get a sale price from whatever to, let's just say $150,000. Right? You're looking for sellers who have some old properties. Let's just say 1980 to 2000 here. And I'm going to just come on over real quick because we got to end this one. Sorry about that one. And we're going to hit this. And it's still telling me no results. That's cool. But you get the gist of it, guys. So that's another way you can go into a property appraiser. And you can, some of them will even tell you the properties that are being foreclosed on. That's what I was really looking for. So look around for that. And I'll even put some more videos out. But make sure you go over to www.apartmentbuildingtycoon.com. If you've ever thought about going up to another level, this is a whole new level, a whole new different way to create wealth for your family. Talk soon.